Welcome back, YouTube. This is the first video in the making of the River's Edge. Again, I'm going to do 5 videos on this tank, and I've actually completed the root system on the right hand side, and I'm beginning to, sorry about that, to attach moss to various portions of the aquarium. The woodwork, and as you can see, primarily on the bins and places where I've glued and I got a little sloppy with the glue. I've also attached some onto the rocks. This is called weeping moss, so we'll see. Looked a lot like Java moss to me, but I trust the seller. So attach some over here too, right at the divide of the aquarium. So, you know, it'll be on that little location, but it's supposed to be weeping moss. At least that's what I purchased it as. So I attached it to the points to where some of the glue, or actually what I'm using is silicone. I'll show that to you in a later video when I go into the actual construction of the tank. But and it's actually some of the preliminary videos of the tank I took prior to designing it. On the left hand side, as you can see, it's growing in nicely, although the plants that are there now, except for the Monte Carlo and a couple of crypts and the Japan in the back, I'm going to eliminate. For example, this Anubias that's located in the front is actually too big for that section because it's not in scale, so I'm going to eliminate it. And of course the needle leaf Java fern in the back part of the tank I'm going to eliminate, primarily because I'm going to use a Cryptocorny Balassae. It's tall, it's linky, it grows slow, so. And I'm still, sorry about that guys, I'm still debating on the lobelia in the left hand side of the aquarium. It gets quite large. The submerged leaves are totally different. To be honest with you, these are immersed leaves and the plant grows like a weed, but you know, the submerged leaves are quite different. They're light green and it's a beautiful plant. And it's very easy to maintain, so I'm going to leave it here and let it grow roots. And then once I flood the tank, I'm going to cut them way back and then let the submerged leaves grow out. It's a beautiful plant. As I said, gentlemen, this is the right side of the tank. The other thing I've done is to add the La Plata sand in the front of the tank, and it didn't make a difference. I did sort of a transition from some of the larger pebbles that I used initially as filler to transition to the sand, and so I'm kind of liking that effect of the aquarium. As I said, there are a lot of details in this tank, and you know, I just want you guys to follow along as I progress further. Hopefully the next time you see the tank, I'll have it all planted, and it's about probably 2 weeks out from being flooded. But I want to thank you guys for watching and all the well wishes that I received on YouTube. I really appreciate those. I'm doing great right now, so hopefully I can keep this fantastic hobby up for a little while longer. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and I appreciate all the new subscribers, so thank you very much.